This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.
The New Orleans Times-Picayune reports that hearings on the 11 alleged dermorphin positives in Louisiana have been delayed. They've been moved to the Louisiana State Racing Commission meeting on August 29th and 30th due to legal and procedural reasons. The positive test results were at Delta Downs, Evangeline Downs, and Louisiana Downs and involved 7 quarter horses and 4 thoroughbreds. 9 of the 11 horses won their respective race, and the other 2 finished second to one of those other 9 horses. World Champion Ochoa has shown a knack for finishing strong at 440 yards and was true to form this weekend in Ruidoso Downs' $900,000 Grade 1 Rainbow Derby. The Tres Seis gelding finished in 21.353 seconds to remain undefeated in 4 starts at this distance. I hate to spoil a good ending, but if you're watching this newscast, you've probably already heard. Ochoa was ridden by Roy Badias and trained by Sleepy Gelbreth, and he benefited from a clean break, a great break for the entire field, actually. This was the largest ever purse for this race, and Ochoa's share of the winnings pushes him to $1,643,000 in lifetime earnings. Almost all of that has been earned at 440 yards. He's owned by the partnership of Jones, Cluck, and Benson. Well, that was Saturday. On Sunday, it was the $700,000 Grade 1 Rainbow Futurity. Keep your eye on Carter's Cookie. That's G.R. Carter aboard, but the name is just a coincidence. Carter's Cookie is the gelded son of Carter's Cartel out of One Fly and Cookie by Strawfly Special. G.R. says he's happy that trainer Mike Joyner waited to start this one. This was just Carter's Cookie's second start, and his first was the trial. He's owned by the partnership of Allen, Block, and Southway. The AQHA Racing Horse Player Now top 10 weekly polls are out, and Carter's Cookie turned heads among pollsters in this week's poll for 2-year-olds. The Mike Joyner trainee went from relative unknown to number 2 this week in the poll, splitting last week's top pair, One Dashing Eagle and PJ Chicken Black. There was major movement in the poll of 3-and-ups too, but you'll have to go to AQHARacing.com to see those results. You'll also find vote totals and a list of also-rans for both polls. Art collectors and fans of horse racing will have an opportunity to contribute to the Permanently Disabled Jockeys Fund and pick up something nice for the living room wall. An original Terry Kelly Moyer's oil painting titled Morning Exercise, Santa Anita. It's on display at a gallery in Santa Fe right now, but if you're willing to pony up $22,000, and if you're lucky enough, it could be yours. Head to the Mariucci Art Gallery's website, the address is on your screen, to get info and to fill out an intent to purchase form. Now, if your name is drawn at random, you're the lucky winner, and 100% of your $22,000 will go directly to the PDJF. You have until August 27th to drop your name in the hat. Check out the July issue of the Q Racing Journal, now available free of charge at AQHARacing.com. This month, Walter Frazier writes about Mr. Bar None. Andrea Caudle talks to Selena Molina about Corona Cartel. And you'll read Rich Chamberlain's latest entry in his series, Making Runners. Tons of stats and race video too, so go check it out. That's it for this week's Q Racing News. I'm Matt Darby in Amarillo. I'll see you next time.
This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.